There is a state where your mind stops thinking and starts creating, where time disappears, self-doubt fades, and inspiration flows through you like electricity. It is not magic. It is not luck. It is a neurochemical code called flow. And when you learn how to unlock it on command, your brain becomes a creative superweapon. Today, we are going deep into how to optimize your brain for peak creativity, how the great geniuses of history entered this state again and again, and how you can do it too. Creativity is not something you are born with. It is something you can train your mind to access. So take a deep breath and let's unlock your permanent upgrade. Flow is that zone between boredom and overwhelm. Too easy and you check out. Too hard and you stress out. But when the challenge perfectly matches your skill, your brain releases a chemical mix of dopamine, norepinephrine, anandamide, serotonin, and endorphins. That is what creates the feeling of effortless focus. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that overthinks and second guesses, shuts off. Scientists call it transient hypofrontality. That is the silence of your inner critic. In that silence, you create. Writers call it the muse. Athletes call it the zone. Musicians call it being lost in the music. Different words, same truth. Total immersion. Creativity is not chaos. It is a network event inside your brain. 3 systems work together. The first is the default mode network, your imagination engine. This is where ideas are born when your mind wanders. The second is the executive control network. That is your inner editor, the one that takes raw inspiration and shapes it into something brilliant. The third is the salience network. It decides when to dream and when to focus. When these 3 networks work together, imagination, control, and timing align, and creativity explodes. Flow is the bridge between them. It is where chaos and clarity collide. That is why some of the best ideas appear in the shower. Your brain is relaxed, but still connecting new thoughts. Stop waiting for inspiration. Train your brain to enter this rhythm on purpose. Throughout history, the greatest minds did not wait for creativity. They engineered it. Nikola Tesla visualized his inventions in detail before building anything. He entered flow through imagination. Einstein played the violin when he hit a wall. Music helped him move out of logic and back into intuition. Maya Angelou rented a small hotel room to write. No distractions, no clutter, only presence. Leonardo da Vinci explored, rested, studied, and observed nature. He knew curiosity feeds the creative mind. They did not wait for lightning to strike. They built the storm. Flow was not an accident. It was a ritual. So how can you enter flow more often? Here is the science-backed flow formula. Step 1. Clear your space and clear your mind. Your environment tells your brain what to do. Simplify it. Create a ritual cue that says it is time to create. Step 2. Set a clear challenge. Flow happens when you pursue a goal that is just slightly beyond your comfort zone. Not easy, not impossible, just a stretch. Ask yourself, what is the next meaningful step? Not, how do I finish everything? Step 3. Deep focus in 90-minute bursts. Your brain runs on 90-minute cycles called ultradian rhythms. During that time, you are wired for peak focus. Work fully, then rest and recover. Step 4. Active recovery. Flow drains your brain's neurochemicals. Refill them with movement, music, rest, or meditation. The recovery phase allows your subconscious to keep creating. This rhythm of focus, recovery, and repetition is the foundation of sustainable creativity. You are not chasing sparks. You are building a fire. To make flow your default state, use these 5 biological levers. 1. Sleep. During REM sleep, your brain fuses distant ideas into insight. 2. Movement. 20 minutes of cardio increases dopamine and norepinephrine, the motivation chemicals. 3. Nutrition. Stable blood sugar creates stable focus. Avoid heavy meals before deep work. 4. Novelty. New ideas, new people, and new experiences trigger dopamine and open creative possibility. 5. Mindfulness. Meditation strengthens the salience network, the system that activates flow. Train your awareness. Quiet the noise. Flow becomes your natural state. Creativity is not a talent. It is a state of being. When you master flow, your brain becomes limitless. You stop chasing inspiration and start living in it. The truth is, the genius is not out there somewhere. The genius is inside you. It has been there all along, waiting for silence, focus, and flow. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Create it. Design your space, set your challenge, dive into the work, and let your mind show you what it is capable of. That is how you build a life that is not just productive, but beautiful. That is how you begin your permanent upgrade. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you unlock something inside, please subscribe to Permanent Upgrade, where every week we explore the tools, habits, and mindsets that help you live a happier, healthier, wealthier, and more creative life. Your next level is not a dream. It is your permanent upgrade.